I'm now standing with Katie Meyer, a government editor and reporter with Spotlight PA. Katie, results are coming in as we speak in the race for governor between Josh Shapiro and Doug Mastriano. What's the biggest takeaway thus far from the results?
Yeah, so we only have about 40% of the results in, so it's hard to draw firm conclusions. But what we have seen so far, and what we're seeing in some down ballot races, is a strong performance from Democrats. It doesn't look like a dominant Republican year, like some people had been saying was possible. So far what we've seen is strong Democratic returns. That's probably going to even out. The races are going to tighten up as more in-person votes come in. Those tend to favor Republicans. So we saw some early mail voting results. Then, again, in-persons are going to come in. Then there's going to be more mail voting, and that's going to vary by county.
Are there specific regions of the state that voters should keep an eye on for results that would really impact the race for governor?
Yeah, absolutely. There's always some key swing states. Erie has been won in recent elections. Northampton County, Lackawanna, and Luzerne, although they're not always swing counties, are indicative of how candidates do. So I would say look at all of those.
And what do you think was the most important issue on the minds of voters as they went to the polls in the race for governor, the voters that you talked to?
Yeah, Spotlight PA has been talking to voters for months. It varies by party, it varies by voter, but some of the big stuff for Democrats especially has been abortion, access to abortion, and that's very, very important in the governor's race where the two candidates have diametrically opposed positions. And then among lots of voters, you hear about crime. That's been a really key talking points for the Republican candidates, both for governor and for U.S. Senate. And then the economy, inflation has really been top of mind for a lot of folks.
And we're still waiting for results to come in. When do we have an idea that some of these races may be called, in particular, the race for governor and U.S. Senate in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it really depends on how close it's going to be. So, for instance, the governor's race, we might not see quite as tight of a race on that one. There could be results tonight. U.S. Senate has always been anticipated to be close, so that one will take a little bit longer.
Katie Meyer, thank you for joining us.